Hi guys, Mystic Torchmaster here with another video, same Minecraft today. I've posted a video about modifying the resource pack for the latest version, which is Minecraft 1.14, sorry about that. I'm almost done with it. Ignore the background image here, this is just a screenshot, well actually a series of screenshots you can assemble in a panoramic view, which is something I will look forward doing. Actually, I looked it up a bit, and unfortunately, I only found how to do it with images from within the game. I want to do something custom, you know, like a Photoshop thing, and I guess that's well, I didn't even go through with that video. Maybe if I watch it, I can understand, you know, how it works, and maybe it doesn't really matter what kind of pictures you use. Maybe it's, I don't know. It's something that will happen. Geez, I really have to rename that. It's the world names have been left in my native language. Yeah, I'm in the end. I'm not even sure how I actually need to. Not sure if I'm in creative. Can I just there has to be a teleport command, but I'm too lazy to look it up, so I'm just gonna go ahead and find the portal. I'm not going to kill myself. What is that? Oh, they actually announced themselves. Never quite seen that before. There you go, and then back to the end. And through the portal again. What? Oh, to my bed. Yeah, because it's actually been the first time when I placed the bed throughout my whole work here. Mainly because I never thought about a place for the bed. You know, it certainly doesn't look okay here, so I need to find like to build a bedroom somewhere. Yeah, so I'm done with most of the blocks. I also have shaders on. I still have particles. None of the particles are modified. I'm still not quite sure how to do them. Last time I think I was struggling a bit with the grass, and oh my dear, there has been a lot of work since the grass. It's done, as you can see. This is like a normal one. Don't know if I can find a tall grass, but if it's not here, I know where to find it. It's just these flowers. Also, don't know what they're named. Most of the blocks are now. Well, actually, I think that maybe all the blocks have been replaced, other than the simple shulker blocks. I know that has been a problem for a very long time. I don't know why. It just doesn't want to. It doesn't want to take the texture. There it is. There's the tall grass. This is normal grass, or this is a tall grass. Everything fine. Yeah. So what I'm doing now, I'm ready with most of the blocks, as I said. Let's see. Let's see some examples. Oh, and the llamas are original? Not quite. Oh, right, I see the llamas are textured, but the saddle and ornaments on them are not. Okay, so you can see the doors, all the cobblestone and glass. Unfortunately, there's something with clear glass that Well, actually, if I think a bit, oh no, that's clear glass, and this is no clear glass. There's something about it that doesn't enable reflections. I don't know why. There's something missing there. In the coding, I mean, on the resource pack. Maybe there's some way to make it shiny, but it's one of the more complex stuff that I need to look into more detailed. As you can see, this is the endstone bricks, I think they're called, and just all sort of blocks. They're just they've been replaced with the original texture. Once I'm doing everything, and I did everything, I mean even items, all items like dyes, there are a few dyes missing, and basically everything that was either new or like the Heart of Sea. Can I use like a fishing bobber for this? Let's see, the Heart of Sea. Now it looks like this. So what was either new to the game or untextured even before 1.14, because I've had quite a lot of textures missing, and this is what makes me so angry, because you go ahead and find all these seemingly perfect texture packs, like realistic, photographic realism, stuff like that, and you open it up, it has like 20 textures out of the hundreds in the game, and it's basically nothing. So what the hell, man? I mean, why do these people keep posting them up? They're nothing. They're useless. And so I decided I'm customizing my own. You see the particles coming from the torches. That needs to be sorted out too. It's really annoying. You get like all these perfectly sounding great resource packs, and there's like 30 files in them, and that's it. Actually, if you look in here, I'm just gonna bring it up. I just no. And this is my Minecraft folder, and it's gonna be resource pack. Let's just see the tooltip. No, it doesn't say here. Properties. There you go. It contains 1678 files in 67 folders. And if you go to the block folder alone, only the block folder alone has about 670 files. So this is what I consider a real texture pack. Not that crap out there. So please, stop posting those. And this is far from being perfect. I have so much things to do, like these particles, and all sort of stuff. When I had a really tough time doing it, it's still not 100% perfect, but it's really difficult. And I got bored by it, and I just don't think it's such a big thing. I mean, I've got it mostly done as the Trident, which is a PNG file that basically is divided into sections, and each section goes to a different part of the weapon. But it's difficult because I have nothing to show me. Well, I guess if I look around in the code, but yeah, that's gonna be like days, tens of hours of work, and it's just it's so much faster to just guess your way around. There's no way I know where in that square in the file the precise place is for all the parts of the weapon. And you can see there are some imperfections, like the top of the weapon not lining up with the spear. Let's see, I picked that up, and it looks quite okay from this side, but when you go on the other side, you see there's not much of that fork showing up, which you can also see if you switch hands. You see that's happening on the other side, which is not great, but let's face it, I mean, most people keep their weapons and tools and everything on the right side, and yeah, I'm not saying I'm gonna leave it like this, but it's just not of much importance right now, and it's really difficult to do. So I'd rather prefer to take care of everything else and leave this at the end. Also textured this crossbow with an actual real crossbow. You can see here, just multiplied a few times the center part because it wasn't quite enough. Let's drop it. That's the crossbow and everything. I mean, this is a real texture pack. You know, not that thing you find. Anyway, what I want to do now, I'm just gonna go ahead and I have all the potions, everything, all these items in brewing. I'm gonna go ahead and there's a few more blocks that need to be textures, like the mine carts and the boats, the redstone. There's a few issues with the redstone. Um, why aren't these textured? I have no idea. I'll figure that out later. I'm currently at decorations block. Kind of stuck somewhere around here, you know, with the flowers. No, the shulker box. This is the one that I have issues with right now. And then I'm gonna go next to the tube coral, the corals, all the corals and the scaffolding and everything, and then go over to the redstone and transportation. You can see there's lots and lots and lots. There are hundreds of blocks and items that need to be textured. So that's what you gotta do if you want to do it properly. And more than this, what I found out, and you really can't tell by just looking at a resource pack, I found out by comparing, and I'll show you in a minute. Let's just make it a bit more. What? Times. Let's get more light. There you go. Even though it's a 128x resource pack, I found out that they don't actually, I mean, the images can be clearer. They might be, I suppose, x64x that had been resized into 128x. I don't know. Still not sure about that. Let's say, what do we get? Something similar. Ice. Okay. This is packed ice. This is blue ice that I've textured with an image from the internet. Okay, that's a perfect example. You see packed ice. You can see even from a couple of blocks away, you can still see it's a bit pixelated. You know, like not very sharp. Take a look at the blue ice. Take a look at that. Like there's really no difference. And just walk a few blocks away and it looks like amazing, you know, just amazing. Like, compare that to any other block you see here in the image, and you're gonna see what I mean. That look, even the grass, it's wow. I mean, look at this, it's just all squares. And once I'm done with replaced, you know, getting all the textures be not vanilla, then I'm gonna start all over again with every single block and item and see if I can make it look better than here. Probably keeping the idea. There's gonna be a lot of Photoshop involved. Let's see about these dispensers here. Obviously, I really like how some of the blocks look in this resource pack. So I'm not going to change their overall appearance. I'm gonna possibly, you know, open up a Photoshop and say I'm working on dispensers. Probably come with a bit of cobblestone on top, Something else at the bottom, draw a white line, you know, just kind of keep the original look, but make the texture really detailed and a lot more sharper than it is now. A lot of work done, to be done, but I think the results are gonna be absolutely amazing, and they already are. They already are amazing. This is what I mean with the shulker boxes. These, I think, are the original ones in which the mobs are spawned. Oh no, they're just a simple shulker box. And I haven't figured out how to change the textures on on these things. There's something weird about them. There's something that I don't know about them, because if I go to the textures had been replaced in the Minecraft textures block folder, but for some reason it's not picking it up. Okay, so that being said, I'm gonna end this video here and just start working again. Hopefully, it's gonna be one of the best resource packs out there. I'm thinking about sounds too. So, but obviously, this is not something that I'll finish in a couple of days. It's gonna be a lot of work involved, but I'm making progress. I started with basically most of the blocks being vanilla. Now you can see that's not the case anymore, and I hope I will do something nice with this. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a subscribe, leave, and never come back again. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I hope you've seen something interesting today. See you. Bye bye.